So, my wife and I just took a lovely trip. I'll have an upcoming video further up north in New Hampshire than where we were on the last trip we took. But I got to go to my favorite, he calls himself a junk dealer. The name of Eric, he's at Tinkerville in Stewartsville, New Hampshire, which is right on the Vermont line up by what is that? Bloomfield and Stewartstown, right across from each other. You can stand there and look at Vermont, or you can stand there and look at New Hampshire, whichever you prefer to do. And he runs a shop right there. Man, if you ever get up there, you got to stop in there because you never know what he's going to have. He cleans garages, estates, houses, and naturally the high-end stuff he sells eBay or whatever. Wherever, you know, it's not going to be stupid. But I got some great finds. This has got a small crack, I guess, in it. I don't think it's that serious. True temper, flint edge, $5. Lovely find. This picaroon, I didn't pay that for it. When I go up there, I make a pile. When you're done, he throws a price at me. And it's got 10 on it for a stamp, but I did not pay that. I'll put it over there because that was in another pile. This is the first day we stopped. I got this old Collins. It needs some work. It's rusty. Not going to say it's not, but it's a jersey pattern. Beautiful old axe. This one, I don't know who made it, but it's a Connecticut pattern. Connie, they call that. Got the wrong handle, but I'm not going to totally throw that handle away. It's got HUD, and then there's like this in it. I don't know what that is. I don't know if you could make any of that out. I'm going to have to get my better glasses and see what I can come up with on it. I think it's just somebody's make. Got this beautiful old big Stanley framing hammer. This stuff he throws on a table for $1. That was right there. Nice little Lodge, USA Lodge. $5. Needs to be clean, but it's a nice frying pan. I don't have very many of that size, so I had to buy it. I like those. They're just old. Not sure their name, but I like them. I have another one like it. Another Victor 1.5. I don't have the strength to set it today. These are, I'm pretty sure they're 160 Conibears. They work good. They work good for coons, but it's hard to use them for raccoon trapping. With dry ground, they'll also catch cats, so you have to be very careful. 2 of those. 3 110s. Nothing wrong with them at all. They're all in good shape. Muskrat trap, mink trap. Showed you this, showed you these, showed you this, showed you that. This is the smaller stuff. I got 5 bits that have never been used. I think he told me 40 bucks, 50 bucks, 60 bucks on that pile over there. What made that pile so wonderful, that right there is a council tool saddle axe. You know, those sell for a lot of money. There's one on eBay right now. Guy's he isn't getting, he's asking $275. It's probably, you know, it's in nice shape. This one, there's nothing wrong with it. Off the dining table, I like these big pencils for carpenter work. That was on there. That little tin knocker hammer, that was on the dining table. Pair of shoelaces on the dining table, can't go wrong. Okay, that was my Tinkerville finds from Eric. Then we went up to the Connecticut Lake region. kind of cool walking along the shore. The water's way low because we've been pretty dry up here. Picked up a maps and a rooster tail that somebody caught in the rocks when the water was high. Hooks are rotted off. They could be replaced, but I just like to pick that stuff up. Bobber. Got some nice pieces of chert. I picked a couple up. There's tons of it up there. We all know what I can do with that. Like I need that much. Piece of chaga. Chopped that off a tree. Never taken a piece out of New Hampshire before. That was a first. And these here. They'll be mentioned in the next video. These are dam spikes out of the second Connecticut dam. I know they rebuilt it quite a few years ago. And these were, seeing as the water was down, I found them. Pretty rugged stuff. They look like railroad spikes, except they're longer. I'll pick up the camera. We'll scan the pile. Once again, that stuff I had. And I just love that shop. He's always got interesting stuff in it. You never know what you're going to find. Steve, you're going to boot me right in the ass for this. I had picked up a Coleman lantern. $5 for an old, well, not the big hood, but a green one there. I can't think of it. 220. And I forgot to take it with me. Well, I'll be going up again someday. Maybe he'll still have it. Probably not at that price, but anyway, I don't really need it, but for that price. And I forgot to put it in the pile before we got to talking about other things. But anyway, that's my finds. That's the 2 lures, the chert. It was a wonderful trip. It's really peaceful up there. I'll have a video up on it. Did a little fishing, mostly relaxing. Y'all have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video.